Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chinwo and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Port Harcourt. If this is your first time, you are welcome to the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So you guys, in today's video is from the title up there, you already know my new stream of income. So you want to make money, side hustle, anything you know you want to benefit, like you don't have that much capital but you want to get some money out of it. This is one of the business you want to try. So I'm going to be sharing this side hustle with you. It might be a side hustle, it might be a full-time job. It depends on how you handle it, and it depends on what kind of or what amount of capital you have, because you can start with whatever you have. That's just the truth. Okay, so if you've seen my previous video where I told you I met Fish Academy, if you don't know, he's a YouTuber here on YouTube, and he has been doing YouTube for like 2-3 years now. He's almost at 100k subscriber count. So I'm gonna put his channel link up here. He's actually a fish consultant. If you want to go into fish farming, yeah, that's actually something I want to do. So I'm gonna be sharing the experience with you, and he's gonna be joining us on this video. So if this is your first time, you are welcome to the family. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right here. Give this video a thumbs up and also comment in the comment section if you enjoyed this video. So without further ado, let me call him in and let's dive right into the video. Okay, so over here we have Fish Academy. So I'm just going to allow him to introduce himself.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, you're welcome.
So delighted to meet with you.
Yeah, showing your face like one of the biggest fish consultants in Nigeria.
Meeting you physically. You know, I've been following you the same way you've been following my channel, because I try to ensure, I do my best to ensure I watch what other content creators are doing, and I must say you are doing well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You are doing well. And then within a period of a year, you've been able to achieve.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So I'm actually Kufre. My name is Kufre.
You're from Akwa Ibom.
Francis from Akwa Ibom State.
Okay.
So far, I don't like saying that I'm the most consulted fish farmer in Africa.
Wow.
But without anybody telling me, I'm sure, because I tell you, I receive calls almost 24 hours a day
from different people
across the globe.
Wow.
When I say across the globe, from the 7 continents, of the world.
7 continents. Okay, you guys, did you hear that part? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but like for real.
Yeah. So from 7 continents of the world, I receive calls, not just Africa. So I don't want to say I'm the most.
So let me even ask if
what I can say in Africa.
Right now, this video is all about me wanting to start, because initially, I've asked some questions and trying to find out. So now this is for persons that are watching. If you want to start up fish farming as a side business, because it's strictly fish farming you're into, right?
Yeah.
Fish farming consultant. So you want to start fish farming as a side hustle. It's not a must you must start with like 1 plot of land, 2 plots of land. Why would you advise someone to actually go into fish farming?
Okay. Why I would advise
why fish farming?
Okay. So far, fish farming is an untapped gold. Untapped gold across the globe.
But there are so many people doing it.
Yeah, there are so many people doing it. Just as there are so many countries that are drilling crude
oil.
Yeah, there are so many countries that are doing cocoa production. There are so many countries that are doing different things. The same thing, guys, are talking about fish farming. Regardless of the fact that even if your neighbors are into it or anybody, you have nothing to worry about. There is market, there is high demand for fish, any type of fish at all. Any
time of the day, any time of the year. It's not a seasonal something.
It's not a seasonal something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to start fish farming, like I don't have that big capital, huge capital to start. So like how much can I use to start? Let's say maybe I want to deal with like 30 fishes or 50 fishes, 50 fingerlings. Yeah, because you guys, which one is it? The fry? Is it the first stage of the fish or the fingerling?
Okay, fish are in stages from production.
Okay.
Most of the time, so many people don't know how fish grows.
Yeah, true.
That they come out as tiny as sand.
Yeah.
To the fat to the point of them growing up to that my length of the hand and all that. So yeah.
Can you say fish?
Yeah, they are fish. Yeah, you can get catfish like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So from fry, you get to fingerlings. From fingerlings, you get to post fingerlings, the juvenile and all that, till you get your table size.
Okay.
You understand? So
I want to start. I want to go into it because I know it's a very lucrative business here in Africa, here in Nigeria. There are so many people doing it, so many people investing in it, but a lot of people don't know how to. And some people want to do it, but they feel like you want to start, so you have to buy a lot of feed, especially when you're starting from that fry stage. So you have to spend a lot. So if I want to start, like, how much do I need when it comes to capital? Because I don't think it's that capital demanding.
okay, catfish farming. Let me start from the last statement you made, talking about not being capital demanding. Catfish farming is capital intensive.
Okay.
You understand? Especially at the early stage when you are just starting up or trying to set up a fish farm, is capital intensive. From pond construction, whether you are doing your plastic, you are doing your tarpaulin, you are doing your earthen pond, you are doing your concrete pond, is capital intensive.
Okay.
And if you don't do it well, if you try to cut corners.
What do you mean by cut corners?
When I say trying to cut corners, the material you try to use less or substandard materials for construction. At the end of the day, you end up spending ×2 of the money.
The money, if you don't use the money that first time.
So it's capital intensive. Why I said that, there are a lot of people that do construct their farm. At the end of the day, they see Call Me a Fish Academy. I've been watching your video. I through your video, I was able to set up a farm, but this is what is happening in the farm. The pond has collapsed. It has,
but there are still persons, because I know when I did my IT, because I worked at African Regional Aquacultural Center.
Okay.
I know when I did my IT at ARAC, there was fish pond, there was fish farming, there was piggery, which you would call integrated. We also had poultry and stuff like that. But the fish farming, we had earthen pond, we had concrete pond, and at the same time too, I had a classmate that went into it, but he didn't use any of that. He used like a GP tank to start. I think he started with fingerlings. I don't know if they were like 30 pieces. Even though like a tanker, this our normal tanker they used to pump water outside. Okay. Yeah, that kind of thing. You just divide the tank into two. So if somebody wants to go into it, because I know you still make money out of it. A lot of people make money from there. You move to, like, I saw a video of yours that someone started with 500 fishes, and then the person moved to 500,000, maybe 300,000 fishes. Yeah. So if I want to go, because I must not have that huge capital to start.
So you saw that video too. A lot of people have been talking about the video.
Yeah, like the video is like wow, and I'm like, are you serious? She started with 500 fishes, and his earthen pond was so big and so huge.
Yeah. Let me use this medium to address that. Okay. In fact, I think since then I've not talked about that. What I wanted to do is that I wanted to bring the guy that owned that farm to a live program here on my channel, on YouTube or Fish Academy channel. So he can then elaborate on how he did it. Actually, when you say he started with 500 fish, he started with 500 fish, and when he saw that, wow, it's worth investing. Understand?
Okay, he invested more into it.
Not that he sold 500 fish to
restock
300,000
All right,
fish.
I get.
When he saw that this business is worth doing, he put in the capital to what he did. And it's not that just one pond. There are a lot of earthen pond there, and then it's the land is.
So if I want to start with a small amount of money with a GP tank, it's possible, right?
Yeah, it's quite possible.
Why do you say quite?
It's possible. I started using 4 1,000 liter tank. Let me say I started with 4,000 liter tanks,
here in Port
Harcourt.
Okay.
And then I invested. Then I didn't even have anything, but I was determined to succeed. Any money that comes to me, then I ensure I put it into fish farming. Okay. I did not buy clothes. I did not buy shoe. I find it was a little bit challenging, but I was determined to succeed. Okay. So anybody that start anything, regardless of the fact that you start little and you have plans of growing into bigger, certainly you get there. So it's not a crime to start little. What I always say, if you know that you have the capital to do it big,
then do it
don't
big.
start it little. That's where people do misquote me, say, Fish Academy, from what you said that we should start little. I said, no, it's not me. I did not say you should start little. If you have the capital to do it big,
do it big
at once.
Okay.
Because if you are someone that have, for example, you have up to 100 million in your account, and then you now say, fine, let me bring out 50,000 and put into fish farming. You'll never be encouraged to invest huge capital in it. But for example, you have 100 million in your account that you want to use for an investment, and then you bring out about 50 million for
fish farming.
For fish farming,
you're going to make it
certainly
big.
You're going to make it. And before you know, you bring out the remaining 50 million.
Yeah, true.
And that is how business is. The bigger the capital,
the bigger the profit,
the bigger your interest.
So now you're talking about profits now.
Yeah.
So even if I should start a fish farming business right now, and I want to do it for my own comfort, so that it doesn't, because fish, I think fish takes like duration of 3 months to grow from fry to the other stage. Does it take 1 to 3 months or 1 to 6 months?
Yeah. I used to say at all time, fish is marketable. If you want to sell at juvenile, you sell. You want to sell and you want to sell at 3 months, certainly it's still sizable.
Okay, they can still eat it
of 3 months, especially if you want to smoke, you want to dry it.
Okay.
Then you can sell at 6 months.
Okay, it depends on the size.
Yeah. Can sell, but
I don't want to keep it for a year. Thank you. I know. I just wanted to know, like, if I'm going into it right now, I'm deciding, okay, I'm getting my profits in the next 3 months, or I'm getting my profits in the next 6 months. If I decide to go into it with 100,000 or a 50,000, because not everybody might have that much, or maybe someone that decides to go into it with 1 million. So you're saying the person is getting a 50% back of whatever the person is putting in.
Yes, once you make
not a 10%, not a 30%, 50% assurance.
50% assurance.
You're getting a 50%.
Yeah, once the management is okay.
You're getting 50%.
It's not a miracle that I say, oh, you must put it at times, because I say, oh, fine, you get 50% return of investment, and then you put your fish in the water, you go and wait because
no.
I'm saying it because I want to tell you.
No, not that.
Yeah. Because to clear the air, there are some people that
will go and put the fish inside.
The Fish Academy said this. See, even in the Bible, they say faith without work is dead.
Yes.
So if you are expecting 50% return of investment, you have to work hard to get 50% return. Or if you don't work hard to get the 50% return of investment, you lose both your capital and profit.
Yeah, it's just like you training a chick. And then you're expecting it to go into a hen or a cock. How do you expect it to go when you don't give it feed? Okay. So you're saying that, yes, if you start up, you can get your profit in the next 3 months or in the next 6 months, depending on what you put in.
Yeah, sure.
And then you can start as little as using a Jupi tank.
Yeah.
Which a Jupi tank takes like how many fishes?
Yeah, there are different sizes of tank.
Okay.
There are different sizes.
I mean the one we used to pump water outside.
Okay, yeah. You have some at 1,000 liters, some at 2,000, some at 3,000, some up to 5,000 liters.
Okay, let's say for a 1,000 liter.
Okay, for a 1,000 liter tank.
That the fish doesn't feel suffocated or congested.
Yeah, if you want to grow to 500 grams,
500 grams is what size?
That is half a kg.
Juvenile stage.
Not juvenile. I call it melange. Yeah, that they call it smoking size. Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to grow it to 500 grams. Yeah, you can take up to 100 to 110 in a 1,000 to 9 mm. Okay, so if you're a fish breeder, then you need 0.2
from fry. Okay, fry consume 0.2.
0.2.
Then what is the next one? Fingerling.
Yeah, so let me just say from fry.
Okay.
How they eat. If your farm is doing well, you have water and everything. For example, when you breed your fish, you give them at least 2 weeks. You feed them with 0.2. From fry. What I'm talking about now is feeding plan.
Okay.
Feeding plan. From fry, 2 weeks. You feed them with 0.2 for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then after 2 weeks, you switch to 0 to 3 to 0.5. Yeah, anyhow, 0.2.
Okay.
Yeah. So then 0.3 to 0.5. You feed them for 1 week.
Is it still on fry stage?
Fry, yeah, still on fry stage.
Wait, this fry is how many years old? Like how old is it?
Yeah,
or how many days?
I said first at 3 weeks. Once you hatch your fish, 3-4 days you feed them.
Okay.
Once the yolk is off their tummy.
Okay.
Understand? You feed them 3 days later.
Okay.
after they are out, and then with 0.2 to 0.2 to 0.3. Then you switch from 0.2 to 0.5 after that, and you feed them for 1 week. And then you switch after feeding them for 1 week with 0.3. Then you feed them with 0.5 to 0.8 another 1 week.
Okay, that's 2 weeks is gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so
not even 2 weeks. 4 weeks is gone.
Okay, so as the weeks is going, the sizes
Size is
increasing,
yeah.
because the fish is meant to be increasing as well.
But don't quote me wrong, because because someone might say, oh fine, Fish Academy said I should feed my fish with 0.2
at 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks. If your fish are not growing, understand, and then the third week you now switch to 0.3 to 0.5, don't call my name.
Why?
Understand? I'm saying at normal second, if your fish are doing well, if the growth is perfect, understand, at 2 weeks you should switch.
Okay.
Understand? And then when you get your fish at juvenile stage, you feed them with with your 2 mm.
Okay, from juvenile you start from 2 mm.
Yeah, from 2 mm.
Okay.
You feed them with that for at least 1 month.
Okay.
Understand? And then after that, in the next month, you switch to 3 mm.
Okay.
You feed them for 1 month.
This is actually interesting, you guys, because if you're switching like this, that's to tell you that as the sizes of the feed is increasing, the sizes of the fish is increasing. Simply means you can sell the fish at juvenile. You can also sell the fish at tabletop, right?
And you're saying that juvenile should be people that want to go and
roast it or dry it.
Not roast. People that want to go grow it in the farm. Juvenile said they are just like 3-inch fish, So I will not encourage you to go and eat baby fish. Fish Academy will condemn that in totality. You understand? We never allow the fish to grow and multiply.
Yeah.
If Adam and Eve have eaten the mother of those fish, you will have fish to eat today.
No, but there are some persons too that sell like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
but I can never.
I think why they sell is maybe they sell to people that want to still breed them to be bigger than that. Because I know I've seen a lot of people sell at juvenile stage.
Yeah. So we don't encourage you to eat fried fingerlings and all that.
No, you can't.
Another person might say that, but Fish Academy, we can never tell you that.
Okay.
I understand. So that is that. So feeding, that is all about feeding.
So I want to close out this video. Another question I need to ask is so if I want to go into this fish farming, fish water smells a lot.
Sure.
Like when you're disposing the water, and should I do it in an open place, or like I have to go to a private area to do it, or I can do it at the comfort of my home? I can use my backyard or something.
Yeah, you said fish water smells a lot.
Yo, it smells.
It does not smell.
Have you seen the one at this what are they calling it? This council here.
Okay.
When you're passing, I think there's a very big fish farm in there.
And then
it smells good.
They need to seal that fish farm.
It smells like the moment they release the water. I thought the water lasts for like 3 days.
If you come to my farm, you never notice any smell from my farm. Yeah, why? So I will not agree that water from fish farm do smell. It doesn't smell if there is proper management.
So how long do you change your water? How long does it stay before you change?
Whenever you notice that the water is polluted, you change it immediately. You don't need. Some people do wait until water
turns to green.
Not even green.
Black.
If it is crystal green, it's still fine. When it turns to brown and then bubbles on top of the water,
the fish, a lot of fish might have died by then now.
So and they still feed them inside the water.
Because they are suffocating and they can't breathe.
So even if the fish happens to eat the feed that you are putting into the water, throwing into the water, certainly it means nothing to their flesh.
Okay.
Conversion is not done. At the end of the day, you are wasting your time.
You're wasting your feed. You're wasting everything.
Then you are wasting your feed, and then you grow your fish, and you now coming to the following month, you now switch to another size of feed because I said you should switch to another size. I did not say that. In a good condition, that is the only thing I said. Like some company, they will say condition follow shall. And that's that. So condition follow shall. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, I think this is where I'll wrap up this video, because if I continue talking, we're going to have a full class of this fish farming section. So you guys, what I'm going to say at the end of the day is fish farming is a very lucrative business. It's something you want to do, something you can start at the comfort of your home. What's the least capital someone can use to actually start? You can start with any amount you have. I can start with 20K. Because capital can buy one fish. Capital can buy Okay, I can start with 20K. I can start with 30K.
You can start with that.
With 20K, I can start with how many fishes?
With 20, as I said, it takes about 400 naira for you to grow one fish to 1 kg.
Okay.
So when you do your calculations from there, you
so
know
400 naira for one fish.
Yeah.
That means 400 times how many? How many will give me 20? That's like 400 pieces of fish.
Yeah, that's
if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, when you do your calculation, you know, most of the time people call, Fish Academy, how much do I need? I want to construct a 100,000 capacity fish farm and there, or 200 or 500,000.
So if I want to construct a 400, should I say 400 or a 1,000 capacity fish farm? How much?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most people when they call me on phone, Fish Academy, please, I have some question I want to ask you now. Please, can you please answer me immediately? I'm working on something. How much will I need to construct a 500,000 capacity fish farm? Without them even telling me I should even go to the table and sit down with my biro and calculator. Understand? So we do. Most of the time people think, no, there must be calculation. That's why I've hinted you up what it will cost.
So I have to calculate.
So when you go back, understand, you do your calculation.
So you cannot just tell me like this.
If I cannot just tell you, it depends on who you are making use of. You understand? For example, you contract Fish Academy to set up a farm for you. The price will differ from what the roadside.
Okay, you guys, please.
The price will differ from.
So are you saying we should not contact you? Because now I'm asking now. If me, I want to do how much?
Okay, if you want to contact me to set up.
Okay, you guys, this is business. He's being biased right now. He doesn't want to give us an estimate.
Both sides.
To grow a fish from fry to 1 kg, it will cost you 400 naira for one fish. So you calculate that by how many fishes you want to, breed. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys, because if you want to consult him, please, you can go ahead and consult him. If you want to open a fish farm in Nigeria and you're in diaspora, he's open. That's what he does literally for a lot of people in diaspora. So thank you so much for watching, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also subscribe to his own channel.
Please look below the video and hit on the red subscribe button. You know what? Some people do make mistake when you say click on the subscribe button. Even someone that have subscribed before will just go back to hit and unsubscribe without knowing that they unsubscribe. So if it is still showing red, that is when you should know that you have not subscribed.
Yes.
If it's showing black, know that you're already a subscriber. So please don't click. Except it's showing red. If it is flagging red, click on that red to turn to black.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.
I hope you are going. You did not just come to ask me question. I believe your farm is coming.
Yeah, sure. Guys, I said it's my new stream of income. Watch out for it. We have a new stream of income. Did I say it? Okay, you guys, I will close here because I'm not decided yet. I've already asked him and he's not giving me an answer. So yeah, you can go into fish farming, and thank you so much for watching.
I'm not giving you answers.
You've not given me answers.
And you one love. My name again, Kufre Francis of Fish Academy. And don't forget, we are opening our office soon in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
So in case you want to come for training from any part of the world.
You're supposed to pay me for this advert because I just asked you a question just now and you did not answer me. You guys.
Oh, like seriously?
You guys, I asked him. See, I want to give to my audience and you don't want to give to my audience. Now you want to do an advert for us.
Oh, okay, you said how much?
I'm not interested. Okay, you guys, please, any other question, you can go to his channel and ask him. And like he said, he's opening and launching his new office here in Port Harcourt on the 29th of this month. This is April, right?
Yeah.
On the 29th of April. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.